Morning everyone, it's day 7 of the side to side, and after an unexpected diversion down into Liskeard to the Premier Inn, I've caught the bus back to North Hill where I left off yesterday. There's a Portaloo behind me that I shouted in yesterday, so I've literally starting from when I finished. So let's do this. I'm walking towards Lidford today. I don't know if I'll get there because it's quite a long way, so I'll just see. No plans, just see where I end up. It's a bit showery, but hopefully it won't rain like it did yesterday. That over there, I don't know if you can see, there's a hill with like a monument on it. I wonder if that's Dartmoor. You know, these Cornish lanes, they're all very lovely and all, with the high sides and all the wildflowers. But when you're on a narrow road like this, and you have a car come past, you have to squeeze yourself up against the wall, in all the foliage and wetness and nettles and stuff. So there's a lot to be said for a good old verge. Just coming into Coad's Green now. This was where, if I caught the later bus, it would have dropped me here, not at North Hill. So I'd have had to walk back to North Hill and then back here to fully retrace my steps. I'm so glad I didn't do that now. So glad I got the earlier bus that took me to North Hill, because it feels like I've done quite a lot already. I would not have wanted to go back and do this all again. But I don't have to, because I started from North Hill, where I caught the bus last night. Back to the lovely views again. I missed those yesterday. Oh, I've had a steep downhill. Now I've got a feeling I've got a very steep uphill to come. Still walking on quiet roads. Not more of a lane really. It's not really for traffic, but it suits me because at least I don't have to squeeze myself into the hedge every time a car comes past. Just have to slog up this hill now. I must say, this pack seems to be feeling heavier by the day, like it's gaining weight. Wish it would just lighten up a bit. Hey buddy. Seems to be a bit of a fun guy theme going on here. Not much room on this road. Just coming into Lezant. I think I'll take a break here. Maybe make a cuppa. There's a church, so hopefully there'll be a bench. The church is open. So it seems a bit of a shame to not come in and have a little look. Nice church. Oh look, there's a 3D model of the whole of this area, the parish map. I think these challenges are all about finding little ways to motivate yourself, making things a little bit easier. And if that means a cup of hot chocolate and the porch of a church, then so be it. Devon, I've got to walk along an A road. Not for very long, not very long at all, but I don't really want to have to walk along one at all, if the truth be known. But it's a very, very long way around if I don't. Oh, that was pretty horrible, but I survived. According to the map, the road should be straight on there, but there's obviously no way there. But then there's this restricted byway, and it's the only thing it could be. I think I'm going to have to go down here, because I think it's the only way. There seem to be these big pillars of rock placed at intervals along this track. I don't know what the purpose is. I'm just hoping this track just take me down to the bridge where I need it to go. Otherwise I'm a bit stuck. It's the first time I've had a road just disappear on me like that. Yeah, you can see how the quarry workings have just swallowed up the road there. But luckily they have put in a byway path that loops around the quarry. Maybe a bit longer, but it's far better than having to retrace my steps. See that sign? Welcome to Cornwall. That means I'm in Devon. I'm officially in Devon. Walked across Cornwall. This is Greystone Bridge. Probably because it's built of grey stone, I'd have thought. But yep, bye bye Cornwall. It's been nice walking across you, and hello Devon. Da, 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 da. Ooh yeah. Da, 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 Devon. Yay. Drink and be thankful. Probably not that thankful. I love that. Countryman cider and Coad down ahead. I wonder if there's any connection between the two names. Oh, come on people, be better than this. I don't know who they think is going to come and clean it up. Oh, I'm actually trusting a footpath that will take me down into Milton Abbot, hopefully. Hopefully it's be okay. I'm tired and ready for a stop. My feet are aching. I'm going to have a stop in Milton Abbot. There's a pub which I hope will be open. I think that's looking back the way I've been, with Bodmin Moor in the background. Just a shame it was so horrible when I was walking across there yesterday. The views would have been lovely. Yes, here at last. I wonder if that pub's open. Be good if it is. Well, on the map, this village had a pub and a post office. So I thought at least I can buy a drink, go in the pub, maybe have something to eat. But unfortunately, the post office seems to be long gone. I think it's the house, was the house, where there's a post box outside. And the pub is permanently shut. So there's nothing. There's nothing here at all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cook up something. I've got mug shot. I'll probably have that. Because, I mean, I've got meals I can have later as well. And another coffee. So self-sufficient again. Just as well I came prepared. I suppose that's a lesson really. You just do not know. You cannot be sure what you're going to find en route. You can't just assume. You always have to have a plan B, a backup plan. Because if I had no food with me, I'd be really stuck right now. This is a church at Milton Abbot. There's nothing else at Milton Abbot. The church is open. I think I'll stay here for a little bit. It's absolutely throwing it down again. Well, despite the fact that just showers are forecast today, it's been constantly raining since I left the church. Just like yesterday, just constant rain with no let up in sight. It's supposed to be clearing up at 6, but it's well gone that now. So, yeah, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do here. So, confession time. I did just ring a hotel in nearby Mary Taffy, but they're full anyway, and there's nowhere else. But at least it's stopped raining for now. It looks almost like the sun might come out for a bit, so looks like it might well be a soggy wild camp on the moors. But if it doesn't rain for a bit, that'll be good. And I don't feel cold and chilled like I did yesterday. Do we think the sun's coming in over there? Just wish the weather would just remember. It's summer, it's June. Up there, that's Brent Tor. There is a church right on the top of that hill. It looks like a bit of a climb though. This is North Brental, and it's raining again. Reached the moors, so surely I'll find somewhere suitable. Brent Tor seems a long way back already. Come quite a long way since then. The sun. You know what? This will have to do. I've tried to stay away from the houses as much as possible, but there's a couple of houses down there, like the High of Sauron. They could just see the whole of the hill for miles. So I think I've avoided them now, but this is going to have to do. Okay, first Dartmoor camp. See how this goes. It is quite breezy. Tents up. It's a bit breezy. Hope it doesn't get any more breeze in the night. Might be a bit chilly as well. It's quite exposed. Well, it's not too exposed here, but you know, there's nothing to hide behind or anything. But it is what it is. Hey. So I'm hoping it won't rain anymore now, and I'm just going to get some tea on. I'm going to have another fire pot meal. What have I got? I've got mac and greens today, so I'll give that one a whirl. So yeah, first time wild camping on Dartmoor actually, but it's allowed on here, isn't it? I believe. But yeah, so it's a new thing for me, a wild camp on Dartmoor. I put the water in that, sealed it. Got to leave it now for 15 minutes. Quite hungry actually. All I had was those sandwiches early and then a mug shot in the church porch. Yeah, that village was a bit disappointing really. The post office has gone, the pub's gone. It's a real shame. I'm doing a haze outdoors, using my meal like a hot water bottle while it's cooking. This one smells nice. I'm going to tuck into this, make a cuppa, then I'm going to get my head down for the night. So, night all. Sorry I can't be bothered to find my head torch. I shall see you in the morning.